Hello everybody, my name is Merc and today I'm checking out Nightmare Kart by LW Media. This is recently launched on itch. Apparently it is also going to be launched on Steam, but right now they're going through the verification process, I guess. Steam is being extra careful with this because originally it was inspired by Bloodborne. So I think it was actually just called Bloodborne Kart for a while, and then they were like, oh, we're gonna release. And then I guess they got contacted by Sony saying, hey, you're not. So they quickly revamped everything, made it legally distinct, and now here we are with Nightmare Kart, which is free to download, but also you can give the developer some cash for it too. So the only thing I've changed so far in the menu is to change down the audio, of course, because it starts at 200, which is a thing. There's some graphics options here. I think I'm gonna leave them as is, despite this saying 30, because again, it's 30 again, and then it goes to 60. What's up with that? So you can uncap it, but it's, I guess it's default 30, or you can do 24 cinematic, 25 randomly, or 30 again, then 60. I kind of we'll just do 60. We'll just do 60. I don't see what's wrong with that. I think we're gonna keep all the dithering and the jittering for now. Just because it's part of. There's a lot of trace ray. They got trace ray, phosphor, and scan lines. What the heck? VCR effects, color tornado. What the? We gotta turn this up. Oh, this is actually that's pretty cool. I like how you can go through the numbers quickly as well by holding right scales kind of appropriately. Alright, well, there's also cheats, but you have to enter a code, of course. That's great. Some accessibility, camera shake. We'll just keep all this as is, and we'll run it. We'll do a little bit of the campaign, and we'll check out free play shortly. I don't know how long this will be, but I want to check out a fair amount. The Dream Watchers notice your presence. We can just leave. What happens if we leave? Leave the Dream Watchers? Yeah. Does it just take it back to the menu? Okay, that's cool. Alright. New game. Alright, this time we might actually win. It's like when you're doing a choose your own adventure book and then it's like, oh yeah, you died immediately. They're dancing. The Dream Watchers don't seem concerned with your reasoning as to why you're visiting the city of Miralodia. The Dream Watchers want you to sign a contract. Seems harmless. Read. Why did... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Okay, they uncapsed it. That's what I was gonna say something about. The Dream Watchers want to know more. Oh. Just do that. Voice 1. The Dream Watchers offer you mysterious keys. Choose one. Hunter motorcycle to the Hunter Kart. I was in a lot of these games. Why did the motorcycle is so much heavier? That's weird. And it's bigger. I guess this is a really big motorcycle comparatively. That intrigues me. You begin to feel drowsy. So my understanding of this game is it's inspired by Bloodborne, of course, but gameplay wise it's kind of like Mario Kart meets maybe even Twisted Metal. I have not seen much about this game, so the nightmare begins again. Oh, someone was talking. There's VA, voice acting? Might have turned it down a little too far. It's picking up. I used to play Mr. Grimm in Twisted Metal. Not that I was ever very good at that game. It's hard to be good at that game. Okay. Got a brake. Oh, a horn. Consumes Aether Vials. They're consumed. I've consumed them. Figured that one out. It's a nice little tutorial. It's cute. Ooh, they generate Aether. That's delicious. That's fun. Nope, too early on that. Too early on the turn. Hold power brake. Yeah. It's probably good for the battle mode. This is the fastest way to turn? Doesn't feel that fast. You do kind of burn out of it, but... for a jump. Okay. So far, it just feels like Mario Kart. Except the jump here, because I'm trying to press it as you launch, but you have to press it after. Drive through the white flare to receive a power-up. You just eat there. It's like a munching noise. Offensive power-up can auto-lock on the enemies. Kill 3 enemies. What? It's lying to me. I still don't quite get it, but it's working, so... Hunter Pistol. Like, I guess I gotta get in between me and the white. Killing enemies grant blood droplets, which increase max speed. Oh, so they're the coins of this game. That's cool, because I was feeling a little slow, so... And yeah, I noticed this immediately. Blood droplets. That's so funny that that's the Souls mechanic. The hunter awakes to a misty dream, surrounded by a host of peculiar characters. Okay, save. Checking memory card. I didn't realize I put my memory card in the computer, but obviously I did, so... Match type race. I would disagree. Match type tutorial. Let's see how long this is. I hope it's not too long.
You must be the new participant. I am Herman, and this is Onette, my animated servant who tends to my every need. You must be confused, but try not to think too hard about all this.
Drinking some tea.
Just go out and win a few races, and it'll all be over before you know it.
Fun. We're in the racer's dream. The motorcycle felt okay, which I'm glad about. because I was a little worried.
Pocket Dream Circuit.
Pocket Dream Circuit. Sick. We got a real race coming. Let's play some Nightmare Kart. Racing an old man in a wheelchair. Racing the Dream Watchers in a cart, and I don't know who's in the buggy. All right, I gotta get comfortable, get the gamer lean going. I didn't know when to press if there's a boost or anything. Oh my, this old man's going. I respect it. Dang, man. Chipper chain wheels. What the heck? I feel like I just took out that old man. He's dead now. All right. Hunter pistol. Yeah, you stay away from me. I'm loaded. Oh, I guess I should be like using it to kill those. Get some blood out of these skeletons. All right. Simple enough. Nice easy circuit. Way too early on that drift. Ooh, there's a pit stop. Got more ammo. Did we kill all the nerds? Is that why I don't see anyone? I was on a bit of a spree there. Oh, you just run them over too, it seems. They didn't even really tell you. I guess they wanted you to learn how the gun worked. That's why they gave you flying enemies right away. Otherwise, people would just run them over. Let's see if I can get the shortcut this time. You can't even see the enemies. I know I killed the old man, so it's fine. Oh no, we're trying. We're going for it. That's how ahead I am. That's how confident. This is not the fastest of routes, it turns out. It's fine. This is a very simple circuit, aka boring. So I'm glad that this is about to be over. There's not even any enemies left. Sheesh. I just like took over in the first lap, the first quarter of the first lap, and that was it. You give me one item and GG. I guess I also was shooting a lot. Yeah, you could barely even see the people behind me. All right. Okay, so the old man came in third. I didn't completely murder him. Drinking more of that tea. Alright. After learning the rules of the road, the hunter embarks on their journey through the city of Muralodia in search of answers. A fellow outsider, one who claims to have vast knowledge of the cursed city and its inhabitants, beckons through the hazy pane of a dimly lit window and warns that the hunt is on tonight and that the first race is soon to begin. Of course, through the window. Through the window! Bloodborne references to start. So when I'm gonna meet a crazy old man who's like a father. Select melee weapon. Beast Razor, damage stam. Threaded sword. I did kind of use some swords in Bloodborne. I also used, I wouldn't say the razor, but let's see what the razor's like. If it's like the switchblade or something, switch axe. I can't remember what it's called. It's been a while since I played Bloodborne. Switch axe is a Monster Hunter thing.
Muralodia Expressway.
All right. Nice little fountain. Let's see. This looks immediately way more interesting than the last. Got some dogs barking. Got 8 people going. Couple skellies in carts and on bikes. There's a werewolf on a bike next to me. Still don't know if there's a boost thing. Maybe you have to press on each. Okay. Oh, fun. Transfusion. There was a big dude there. Very reminiscent of Bloodborne, that guy. But very legally distinct, I want to emphasize. You can't copyright crazed werewolves. And there's even like birds on the ground or something. Like in Yarnum. The cleric beast right there? That's pretty cool. Kill some more rats. No? Skelly though? I did shoot it. I guess I gotta be spamming a bit more. I can actually see the other people on the course this time, so that's good. Looks like we did murder that man in the middle there. I'm sure the cleric beast will still be... over here somewhere. I think the pistol might be one of the worst items, to be honest. At least from this initial foray into the game. But yeah, this is pretty fun, to be honest. Like, I can safely say I'm actually having way more fun playing this than I have playing Mario Kart, even though I just got horribly hit. Because I've played a lot of Mario Kart 8 over the years, much to my chagrin. Because, like, people, you know, when people just want to chill play games, sometimes it's Mario Kart, especially when there's a lot of people. Like, oh, what's going on here? I got auto-aimed. They sent a blue shell on me. There's even been a few times where we'll have like a party of a lot of people over and then end up playing like 8-player Mario Kart. But it's so simple of a game that I can literally play it drunk one-handed using motion controls and auto-accelerate and whatever and still succeed, you know what I'm saying? Like even with the steering thing off, but everything else on, I guess. It's a fun party trick halfway through the night when everyone's like, "Oh man, how are you winning so well?" and you have one drink in your hand. It's like, because it's a very simple game, folks. I'm sorry, I played too much of it. So much so that I feel like I might have just saw someone right there. Might have lapped someone almost. That was a little better. Rusty Razor unlock in the campaign. Sure. But yeah, this has more systems and it's like none of like it's a little messy, but in a good way. Like I'm running over stuff, I'm trying to shoot stuff. I don't quite know what's going on, but when you get bumped, it's not the end of the world, at least, you know, so far. With the first taste of victory, the hunter sets their sights on Merlodia Underground and descends into a grimy abyss. Okay, so this is just taking us through Bloodborne as a racing game, which is pretty sweet. Let's save. I guess we've been raising our insight. Yeah, we're at 7 now instead of 1. I didn't save prior. How do I get out of here? Why is it... Oh. Well, we'll try that. Let's do maybe one more level, and then I'll check out the free play mode. Maybe 2 more levels, because if we finish this, we'll end up at Father Gascon. I'm assuming. Oh, this is an arena. Okay, so this is Twisted Metal mode. Let's go. 10 times. Alright, bunch of skellies. Oh, great, teams. Alright, cool. I'm losing touch on how to control things. Okay, there's a radar. Definitely shot them. Shot that fool. Hello? Why isn't it shooting? What's... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's why. Again, this doesn't seem wise what I'm doing right here. Alright, we're out of there. I did just pick up some blood droplets. Skelly died. Nice. Alright. It's a game. It's a game. We're winning now. I need a weapon. Aether Vial. Eat that. I guess our team took them out. Oh! I don't want Aether Vials, man. Give me a weapon. What the heck? What is this? Anyone else see that flashing? Oh, okay.
30 seconds remaining.
Wait, what? I thought it was just kill 10. Are we that bad that we couldn't kill 10? Transfuser. I guess that was HP maybe.
5, 4,
Dreamwatchers died. Oh no, it's tied.
1.
Oh, we won right at the end. They had like the Mario win noise, like the Super Nintendo win noise. That's awesome. I guess I never really thought about it, but Twisted Metal might have partly been inspired by Mario Kart battle modes. I don't know what the timeline, because there was a battle mode in N64, right? The hunter emerges from their scrape in the cesspit and steals into the angel graveyard, grounds located on the city outskirts named after great beings of worship. There in the shadow Miralodia's towering visage, they encounter a blood-spattered hunter atop a roaring motorcycle. The merciless Father Gregory bears his hunter axe and launches into battle. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Spark Cage. Oh yeah, I definitely used that early lightning mace weapon in Bloodborne. It was very good. I don't remember how early it was, but
Can you hear them? The snarls of filthy beasts. Beasts who must be hunted. Beasts who must be slaughtered. It's only a matter of time until you become one.
this is awesome. They've done a really great job here. Even that close-up looked good. Like, they nailed the aesthetic. Oh man, every time I gotta press the buttons. Remember how to play. I did hit him. I guess if you're doing a 1v1, the pistol might be better. Because the shotgun can only really hit with the... Oh my god, this route is literally just... Because now we're in the boss fight room, kind of. Kind of. This is just a boss. I didn't even quite realize. I thought we'd maybe would have to fight monsters. Oh, I got boulder. What is this, Mario? Getting Mario 64 left side bouldered over here. He did the Akira slide. What is this? Oh, now we're in the boss fight room. Perfect time for me to get some Aether Vials. Please, what's going on? Oh, for some reason I was like holding the button for so long. Like I held it through the cutscene, so it didn't quite trigger. Right, I gotta power slide more, or power turn. Moon Shard. I don't know what that did necessarily. Nice waste of ammo right there. It doesn't matter. I do kind of wish they'd give you one more shot, maybe with each, or maybe just with the pistol. I don't know. It feels weird having only 3 or 2. Also, I will say this boss fight's not the most engaging of sequences, but it is cool. Although that's what I get for talking smack once more. Where's my weapon? Why didn't I get my melee weapon at all? I haven't been getting it this whole time. Is there something I'm missing with that? Okay, phase 2. I do kind of wish phase 2 happened at half of HP. Nice. He's got a minigun. Jeez, where'd he get this? This is a bit more engaging, I'll say. I wonder if I just stunned him right there, because it seemed like something happened. Gatling gun. Oh, now it's Twisted Metal. Let's friggin' go. It was already over. You hunted! Nice! And then they did the Mario noise again. Yeah, this game's great. This is a lovely little experience. It took me a minute and a half to do that. Hey, and I got first for the scoring time, apparently. Beautiful. Insight. Total echoes. Oh, I can maybe play as Father Gregory now. Cool. Having bested Father... Is Father supposed to be capitalized there? Anyway, bested Father Gregory, the hunter becomes privy to a shred of insight. Their newfound knowledge illuminates the path forward. The truth of this nightmare and the means to escape it lies in the old clock tower just beyond a fetid den of slithering serpents. The Forbidden Forest. Ooh, that sounds cool. I do kind of want to check that out, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to check out free play in a moment. We're gonna save our insight. I didn't even use the melee weapon. I got a crescent axe now. I'm a little upset I didn't use the melee weapon, but whatever. And then we're gonna quit to menu. This is a cool little loading symbol as well. Free play, free race, free battle. Miralodi Expressway, so that's the first level where the Cleric Beast was. This looks like, yeah, the boss room, the boss route for this guy. So we've probably not seen this. Pocket Dream Course, this seems fun. Pocket Dream Circuit, okay, so that's the tutorial basic level. The Sewer Circuit. Probably would... Oh, I guess we didn't do a sewer circuit, we did a sewer battle. Great Clock Tower, Forbidden Forest, that's probably the next level we would have seen. Outsider's Mansion. That's a weird race. I think I understand the route. So there's a decent number of tracks here. That's pretty cool. I do kind of want to check one of them out. Let's check out the battle yards, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's just arenas for each area. Angel Arena. Can I boot this up quickly? Wait, let's see all the people. Okay, so you have to probably play more to unlock more people, which is very cool. Let's be the doll, Onet. I guess I could have looked at my carts, too. I just want to see the level. So this is probably towards the end of the game. This might be underneath the wet nurse, Margot. Oh no, this is just the boss fight we just did, is it not? That's kind of funny. seems like a really basic level. Yeah, this might just be the boss fight we just did. Yeah, this absolutely is. Alright, well, whoops. Restart level, respawn. Interesting. It's cool that you can do that. There is no online multiplayer, but it does seem like you can, or it is, as far as I know, it's in the marketing, you can play local multiplayer. So yeah, you just turn the players up. I am interested in checking out one of these races, but at the same time, okay, we'll boot this up. I'm gonna call it here. We'll check this out, and then we'll say that's the video. Okay, because I was wondering how this would look, because this is supposed to be like the hunter's dream, right? It's funny that you can be the baby in the cart. We'll give this a lap, I guess. Oh, they can get some boosts. There's some boostage there. So this isn't the most interesting of courses, but I guess this is kind of like almost oh. I was gonna say there's a star road? Rainbow Road. Why did that escape me? Galaxy's End. Oh, that's the nuke for a person who's in first. That's interesting. Oh, that's chipper chains. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Some Aether Vials. Not that I remember to use them very often. Oh, wow. They're shooting. They're shooting. Alright, I guess I'm nuking first place again, even though I'm in last. I mean, I guess that's usually how it goes. The music's also pretty delightful as well. This definitely feels Rainbow Road inspired. I thought you might be able to fall off though, but it does seem like that you cannot. Oh, that's just souls. Or sorry, blood echoes. Or sorry, blood memories. I don't know what they called it in this game. I just want to see in here. This whole time I just wanted to see in here. It's pretty basic, I'm sure. Yeah. That's cool though. This is a fun little game. I hope you enjoyed checking it out. If you did, be sure to maybe download it and give the devs some cash for producing a lovely little experience like this. Yeah, it's good to see that this turned out and turned out well. It turned out fun because seeing the developer on Twitter posting progress looked really good over time, and it definitely turned out. So yeah, I might even play this more in the future. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe not for the channel, but maybe for myself. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, click the like button, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.